How important is chlorine in swimming pools really? Like, is this just big chlorine trying to make money off us poor, broke, luxury swimming pool owners? No, it's actually something, it's actually really something that's demonized. People, by and large, when I talk to pool owners these days, like one of the most common questions that I deal with is, hey, how do I stop using chlorine? I read about like some magic flakes I sprinkle into the pool or some pool magnets I install in my pump, like, and then I don't need chlorine anymore, right? Wrong. Chlorine is the barrier of protection between you and your stagnant body of water that you maintain in your backyard in an open air environment with like birds pooping in it and all this kind of stuff. It's actually really hard to do that and to maintain it to a safe quality. Because you might be thinking, what's the worst I'm going to have? I'm going to get like some swimmer's ear? Like, well, yeah, like probably. But also, you could end up with pink eye. Still, this is just like inconvenience levels. It gets so much worse. I try to be lighthearted in these videos, but when I'm on this subject, because I've dealt with some stuff professionally, that was shocking and terrible, I can never be the same on this subject anymore. Pool water can be incredibly, life-changingly, possibly life-ending dangerous. And so you have to respect dirty water thusly. You just can't take your chances. And that's why we use chlorine. It's not just good, it's the best. There's a bunch of different stuff that you need to do, chemically speaking, to a pool to make it safe. And to summarize, you need to sanitize the water. You need to oxidize the water. You need to have an algicide in the water. And all that stuff's well and good. There's ways you could do that with individual different chemicals or individual different products, but chlorine does all of those things. Isn't that great? But what if we just use some of those other products that I was talking about? That's what you're saying, right? I want to use those other products. I don't want to use the chlorine. Here's the problem. There's a fourth thing we haven't talked about yet. We have to do the sanitizing. We have to do the oxidizing. We have to be an algicide. There should be an algicide in the water, but it has to hold a residual value. This is kind of like the key defining thing. When you make a big spreadsheet of all the different things and ways that you can care for a swimming pool for, and we compare them to this list, sanitizer, oxidizer, algicide, and builds a residual in the water, everything's missing at least one. No matter what product we're talking about, it's missing at least one of these check boxes, save for chlorine. And that's why we use chlorine, because it's the easiest, safest, most reliable, most predictable, most economical way to keep swimming pools safe and comfortable for bathers to be in. I don't think I could summarize it any better than that. The chlorine is not your enemy, it's your friend. But if you don't understand pool chemistry, then you might not appreciate fully how important the chlorine is, which hopefully you do now after this video, but you still don't know how to work with it properly, and that's a problem because you're going to end up exposing yourself to a bunch of extra chemicals and stuff like that you don't need to, because you're constantly doing corrections to the water because you're missing the mark with your chlorine. Learn about how to manage chlorine. Learn how to test your water for free chlorine, total chlorine, and combined chlorine, and know the difference between those. And you're going to be a lot further ahead. You're not going to use a bunch of extra chlorine and then subsequently extra chemicals, making water corrections that you didn't need to make because you didn't really know what you were doing. And more importantly, you won't look to find something to replace the chlorine because now you understand how important it is, how much your water needs it to be safe. And it's really the lesser of all the evils when it comes to keeping pool water safe, doing it in a manageable, easy way, and not spending a fortune to do it. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.